27 years old. Today, I'm attending my coworker, Kanade's wedding. Nozomi-san! Sorry for the wait, Rum! This is Nozomi-san. We're attending the wedding together. She's my senpai and helps me at work all the time. About that issue, I was able to receive approval from the general manager. Way to go, Nozomi-san! Oh, come on. Let's not talk about work on a wedding day. Nozomi-san is good at what she does and also kind of her junior. But when it comes to talking about marriage, she becomes a different person. A wedding day? It's not my ceremony. And it might be an unforgettable day for the bride and the groom, but for the guests, it's just paying high prices and eating lunch. Weddings are just the ultimate inside joke. I don't care a damn about it. You don't care? But it's Kanade's wedding. Nozomi-san, you were always taking care of Kanade like your younger sister, ever since she joined the company. Yeah, I took care of her, and she betrayed me. She started acting different towards Kanade ever since that day when she received the news. During lunch, Kanade came up to us with a solemn expression on her face. Nozomi-san, Ram-chan, I have something to tell you. Oh, the material I asked you for? I'm sorry, it's not about that. It's something more personal. I'm going to get married. Oh my god, congrats! Thanks. I would love for you two to come to my wedding. Of course, we'll be there for sure. Right, Nozomi-san? Wait, who are you? Nozomi-san? Did you say you're getting married? You should know your place as a junior. What? Know my place? Oh my god, could you not talk about your personal life at work? That's why I chose lunchtime. I thought it was the right time to. I'm working right now, can't you see? No, you're eating like crazy. And besides, we're always talking about our personal lives even if it's not lunchtime. Oh, but we're never talked about love before. I guess she didn't know Kanade had a boyfriend? I would love for you to come so I... Is that so? You're inviting me even though we're not so close? What? But we go out to dinner after work all the time. And you even give me gifts on my birthday. Exactly! We're not close at all! What? What? Did you think we were close? How arrogant. That's a pathetic assumption. I'm sorry. Or are you inviting me so you could receive the wedding gift money? That's not it. Wait, what's going on? This is totally different from the usual Nozomi-san. I've never Nozomi-san with so much hate. Is this the real her? You always help me at work. And I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. So I wanted you to have a good time at the wedding, but I'm sorry. I guess I thought wrong. Don't worry, I won't ask for you to come. Wait a second. I never said I wasn't going to go. It sure does amount to it. Where I'm sitting, what's the table like? I was thinking about seating you with Ramchang and our boss. Seat me with the groom's friends. What? I'm ordering you to seat me with the groom's friend who are single. Understood. She's demanding a matchmaking at her junior's wedding. Ever since she came to know about the marriage, the way she acted towards Kanade completely changed. Since she's good at her job, having your fault pointed out seriously is very harsh. They used to be like sisters. Until this day, she continues to badmouth Kanade. How old was Kanade again? She's the same as me, so 27? Don't you think we don't need to marry yet in our 20s these days? I don't know about that. They say women who don't look that great and who aren't as talented are the ones who go into marriage first. They have nowhere else to shine, so they run to make homes. It's true. Kanada is below average in her appearance and her job. Nozomi-san, who's speaking harshly, is 33 and single. The ones out of people's league aren't able to get married or moreover can't even get a boyfriend. Well, it makes sense though because there's only few men that would be perfect for them. Of course, in the end, they will marry the best of the best and become part of the winner group. Come to think of it, Nozomi-san doesn't even have a boyfriend. She's usually a good person. Why does she become like this when it comes to marriage? Looks like I'm going to be withdrew the whole wedding. Bummer. And so the wedding ceremony began.
Are you friends with the bride?
I work at the same company as Kanade. She really did arrange for us to sit with the groom's friend. I'm Nozomi. And you are? Wow, she's being friendly, alright.
I'm Narita.
Okay, Narita-kun. How do you know the groom?
I was on the same soccer team as him in college. My hometown is...
Wow, you play soccer? That's awesome. Are you already married?
Not yet. Me either.
Oh, really? Me too. And so, Narita-kun, are you?
Excuse me? Do I exist?
I don't think you do. I guess Nozomi-san decided on her target for the day. He responded with a nice smile, even to Nozomi-san's friendly verbal attack. That's the type of person who Narita, the groom's friend, was. He was pretty flawless.
I guess when the bride's beautiful, her friends are beautiful as well.
Even the cheesy comments, when someone has been saying it works. It's so obvious that he's just being polite, but... Really? You really think so? I guess someone didn't understand. I get that a lot at work too. You're beautiful and you know how to do your job. I admire you, or you're beautiful even when you're wearing a mask. I'm so popular with the guys, I don't know what to do. Are you sure that means you're popular? Nozomi-san's odd way of flexing about her being popular went on and on even after the wedding ceremony had started. May I present to you the bride and the groom? Puni? Put your hands together, Puni? Even at gatherings, my boss is like, I want to Nozomi-chan to pour me a drink. He's so annoying. Everyone, raise your glass, Puni. Just a few days ago too, my drunk colleague was like, I want to see your face under the mask. And when I showed him, he got so shy and stopped talking, lol. Even at scenes where we should be quiet, Nozomi-san kept on talking. I could feel the people around us staring at us. Nozomi-san, let's talk more later during the chat time. Hey, Narita! No use, she can't hear me. Or she doesn't intend to hear me. I'm not a fan of Nozomi-san who keeps bad-mouthing Kanade, but I'm also not a fan of her flexing like crazy how popular she is. I can't bear to watch. Where did the awesome Nozomi-san go? After she kept on talking for more than 10 minutes without caring about people giving her the cold looks, it was our time to take pictures with the bride and the groom. If I take off my mask, I'd probably stand out more than the bride, lol. Oh wait, am I already standing out? Lol. Yeah, you're completely standing out in a bad way. I think you could take off your mask when we're taking the photo. Huh? You're asking me to take off my mask in this crowded situation? That's lacking consideration. That's why I hate wedding ceremonies. They're just self-satisfaction rituals. I'm sorry.
Now, this is a ceremony. And besides, I'm happy to see everyone's faces if we take off our masks.
What? You want to see my real face? Well, someone interpreted too conveniently. Well, if you say it like that, I guess I will. How do I look? Nozomi-san took off her mask with a smug but her real face is, as you can see, is average. And of course, people's reactions were,
Well, she's not a beauty.
For some who have been wearing a smug face all this time, she's too average.
that's right, Nozomi-san does look beautiful with her mask on, but her real face is average and doesn't really leave an impression. But she seems to be confident about her real face. Narita-kun?
Yes?
Even the flawless Narita-kun didn't give out comments. And on top of that,
The wedding ceremony is really amazing.
thanks!
I'm looking forward to your wedding next month, too.
What? You're making me nervous.
What? He's having a wedding ceremony next month? Narita, who she had her eyes on, is going to get married next month. If that's the case, you should have said so in the beginning. Hey, this is not what we agreed on. It's no use if you match me with a guy who's getting married next month. What? I arranged a table so you'd be with a guy who's looking for a girlfriend.
Hello, I'm Takeuchi. I'm looking for a girlfriend. Come on, say something.
And after that, Nozomi-san became quiet as a mouse. Finally, some peace and quiet. Hey Ram? Yes? The one the general manager approved of. I'm counting on your material. Of course. Talking about work right now? But this is the Nozomi-san I like. Hey Ram? Yes. I guess girls who get things done don't need a man after all. It's just going to get in the way of her career, don't you think? Are you saying I'm like you and I get things done too? That's not what I meant. It's not? With Kanada-san getting married, the only single ladies in our department is you and I. That's what I wanted to say. Are you asking me to form the single ladies alliance with you? Yes, you're not allowed to betray the alliance. I'm sorry. I can't be part of your alliance. I got proposed by my boyfriend a few days ago. I'm going to get married too. I was sure I heard it then. The sound of Nozomi-san's glass heart breaking. I'm sorry I brought it on like this. And after that, Nozomi-san looked like she had become completely empty and people hesitated to even talk to her. Or should I say, I was the one who really brought her down, so there was nothing I could say.
Nozomi-san, are you alright? Do you hate me that much?
It's not like I wanted to make Nozomi-san unhappy, so what am I supposed to do? It's not like if I don't get married, Nozomi-san's going to end up being happy either. In the end, the matter is up to her.
Nozomi-san, at times like this, you should be honest with yourself. If you feel depressed, you should say so.
Depressed? Me? My job's going great. People admire me, and I'm beautiful. What should I be depressed about? I'm so perfect. Why should I be? I'm so perfect. And yet, why? Why doesn't anyone choose me? Why does my junior, who's average, gets to marry someone? And why is there no one for me? Does no one not want to marry me?
Maybe because you're picky at who you choose. It seems like you're really good at your job. And your kohai respects you. And your looks, well, yeah.
Did he just dodge?
And so why doesn't Nozomi-san have a partner? I don't want to be straightforward because it might hurt you, but it's because your personality is fucked up.
That's too straightforward. My personality is fucked up. A handsome guy just told me my personality is fucked up. Why don't I just end my life now? Oh, come on, Nozomi-san. Don't end your life. Don't worry. You're an amazing woman. You'll find the one for sure. I don't need your lip comfort. You're making fun of my life too, aren't you? You think the only thing I have is work and that I'm a lonely woman. I don't think you are. I admire you so much. I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me. But pathetically flaunting yourself at a handsome guy and being mean to Canada, that part of you I can't admire. The real you is someone everyone respects, so it's such a waste for you to act this way. So stop selling yourself like crazy and hate on marriages. If you do that, I'm sure you'll find a partner like that. The real me. All the girls younger than me are all getting married, while I don't even have a boyfriend. When I think I'm going to keep aging like this, I go crazy and...
You forget who you really are?
Yes, when people talk about marriage, I just can't act normal and...
So you're going to be honest and admit that you want to get married.
I admit, I would love to get married. But why can't I? No, to be honest, I know that I'm the reason. The reason I can't find a partner is all because of me. But admitting to that is so hard.
But you were admit to it just now.
You're right. I can't lie to myself anymore.
That's alright. Admitting is the first step. If you don't admit, you can't make improvements.
But I don't know where to start. Just be your real self. Don't hate on marriage. Be patient and be myself.
Don't worry, you got this.
I'll be cheering for you. Thanks.
Alright, I'll come forward as candidate.
I refuse.
Why?
And after that, Nozomi-san changed her attitude and started looking for her future partner. You're so handsome! I think I fell in love with you at first sight. And shortly after, she found her partner. Even when someone brought up about marriage or a newly married couple, she would no longer go crazy. Please teach me about marriage, senpai. Oh, I'm no senpai. And I'm sorry I said a lot of horrible things. I'm ashamed at myself. That's alright. I was really glad to see you at my wedding. She also made up with Kanade. I'm glad the kind, cool Nozomi-san is back. And of course, she attended my wedding as well. Nozomi-san, here we go. Me? Ah, thanks. Nozomi-san, I'm looking forward to your wedding. When you accept the reality you don't want to admit to, you're able to move on to a brighter future. I learned that from Nozomi-san through this.